I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Harold Halibut came out 16th of April this year. I actually heard of it first because it's actual models captured with stop motion made into a game, which is just like incredible, altogether amazing. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's play. I'm already in love with this. Apparently it's about 9 hours of gameplay. It's a narrative game about living in an underwater spaceship, I think. I basically saw lots of articles about how it was made, and I was just like, oh, I really want to play this. And then as soon as I saw it came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. Gosh, how can you not love this game?
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
What a line.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right,
Rude.
I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
By the all-water-led renewal projects, such as opening up the Pelican Station area.
Right, so I'm guessing. Okay, cool.
Commitment to being approachable and accountable showed us at 87% passenger approval shortly afterwards, and we hope the recent local waters.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Replacement of our CEO with Madame Brenna Castlechop.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Okay. Congregate at the theatre tonight.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
I love it. The voice acting's really cool. Oh my gosh. Happy place, new happy place.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay.
Noted.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
To the lab, Harold.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you.
Oh my god.
It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
Sorry, this is something really nerdy, but I just the sound design is so cool because when they walk further away from you, it gets quieter. You walk closer, it gets louder. But also in my headphones, she's coming from one side, the side that it would be if I was in game. I just like all those little details. Just make it so. Oh man.
I was never in a daydream. Just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Okay. Okay, are we being flushed? Oh, there's literally a sign there, I just missed it.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
It's a bit of a Karen going on over there. I'm assuming we're going to the lab. That's where the professor wanted us to go.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
I wouldn't say a butterfly was overly trusting. They literally never land on you.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So, I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Open, close PDA with tab.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
See you at the Agora Arcades. Okay. Please select a category from above. So... Okay. So I need to feed the fish and feed the blockage.
Drat. It's out of food.
Oh, man.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Ask Cyrus about fish food. We go this way? I don't know what this is. What's this for? Oh, the oh my god, so cool. Ah, this is my bedroom. Got you, got you. Okay. So, go back up the stairs. Oh, what's in here? Oh my gosh. Right, so if we... Sai is the guy to ask about fish food. Clean the filter station. Mori told me to clean the filter station like always. Feed the fish. Okay. Let's go find Cyrus. He's just so pretty.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sansu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ad only.
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Hayır, olamaz. Ben hiç kadın hatırlamıyorum.
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
They are, I saw that.
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off.
Bambinos.
But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Your kids bend out of the way when you try to kiss them goodnight. Every
Bye,
conversation
Chris.
you have
See you
Bye,
later,
Chris.
Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
You might
Sure
be
thing.
suffering from halitosis. Try Magpie toothpaste and make that mouth stink go away.
Magpie toothpaste. Which way did we come from? I think we came from that way. Let's try down here. Oh, this is just the toilet. Filtration pump. Oh, wait, hang on. We need to clean the filtration pump, right? So if we go down here. So freaking cool. What's this button? Oh, we're going here? Down here? Oh, yeah. This is just absolutely. This might be absolute bollocks. Maybe I should be doing something else first. Oh! I feel like that's wash.
Clean as a whistle again.
Clean as a whistle. Right, let's check if we've done that then. Yes. Okay, cool. So we've done the filtration pump. Now I need to find Sai to work out how to feed the fish. What's this door? No doy. Botanical Concepts Observatory. Whoa. Oh! I feel like this might be a fish food guy. This is amazing.
Sai.
Oh, so pretty.
What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed.
Been there.
I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sigh. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
It's beautiful. We're free out here.
Oh, did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
Whose methods?
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
Wild. Right, let's go feed the fish. The light keepers. Hang on, what's that? What is that? Space toast. Right, let's go back. Feed the fish. I'm just obsessed with how it looks. It's so pretty. This is where we came? Yes. We're on level 2, so we're gonna go up again. Not the lounge. That guy's sat in the lounge. Let's go. Can we put this away? Whatever this is, I'm not sure I really need it. Cool. Right, so let's now feed the fish.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Let's go. Go to Agora Arcades. Okay, now we have to remember how to get anywhere. I think we just came along this corridor to the... Oh, I need some water. We just came along this corridor from the station, right? So we should be able to just... Yes. Lab district. Can we look at a map? Is that a... No? Cool. Okay.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Oh, yeah, we can't travel by... Oh, we completed that. Right. So then I guess go to bed. Watch the announcement. Should we go watch it with Chris, I'm going to say, was the guy in the lounge who's a teacher? Let's go.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris.
Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Why is he here? So pretty.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you.
The Fedora.
And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
Ooh. History lesson.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for.
Overall, a resounding success.
It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
Cosmic gossip. Love that.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah.
Boy drama?
What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
When you drink at Gertrude's. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Okay. My bed's down here.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
AC after crash. Well, at least we weren't woken up by inspectors this morning. Maybe our ticket's working. I guess we gotta feed the fish again? Oh, here she
Morning,
is.
Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it will make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. Do you remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
Yes, boss.
You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf.
Oh, okay. Oh, I opened the sample shelf by accident before. Right. That's... yeah.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch. Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean. The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem.
Huh?
There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and
Okay.
I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Sweet, okay.
Good evening, Jean.
Oh.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Harold.
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're microwave boy.
What?
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves.
Okay.
I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves.
Reserves?
What's going on?
Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him.
Okay,
which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
It's Harold. My name's Harold. Okay, right. Onward.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Cyrus.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Are you sure? Right, Cyrus is the guy who we got fish food from. So we can go talk to Cyrus, and then we can go to the rock shop. I have no idea where the shop is. Ooh, hang on. More excitingly, because we've seen Cyrus before, why don't we go see if our ticket's working in the tubes? I also wish you could look at the tube map. That would be like really helpful to me. Arcades? Maybe?
Destination selected.
Arcades like
journey
shops.
and a fantastic day.
Thank you very much, All Water Corp.
You may now exit the tube.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold?
Let's not get
Come here
involved.
and explain things. And yourself.
Major.
What?
I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble.
I
should have known
didn't.
you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me. Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I just meant... I mean, if you just relax.
Oh, maybe that...
Relax.
No.
Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
but
tweak my beak.
What did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Wait, what?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
I don't understand what's going on.
Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But
that
Major,
is the subject.
What is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
I don't understand.
Leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh, no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Ugh.
How is that my fault? I'm so confused. Hello? What's this? Oh.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers?
Huh?
Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Well, yeah, what can I win?
What are the prizes?
Can I win a ticket?
There's a
That'll
long
work?
list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Something tells me that's rigged. Also, they're like 3 people who are the same person. I'm very confused. So cool. I've got a message. Okay. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on. For one day only, don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Who's Slippy? I don't understand. Oh. Here's Slippy. Who am I looking for again? Message for Cyrus. Search for Blue Rock. Moro wants to go to Tommy's general store. Okay. General store. Ooh, nice. Okie dokie. Closed. Very confused. It says open above, closed on the bottom. Cool. Okay. Let's talk to people. Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold.
Ah,
Great to
postman.
see ya. How
I
about
assume.
that announcement, eh?
Or just very popular
was
at post.
Really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
Am I?
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. We've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Ah, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together.
Very
That
nice.
young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Oh,
Last to
here he
arrive,
is. It is
first to
Kimono.
finish. That's my motto.
Harold,
What a man.
won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now. I just got here.
I love Chris.
Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Yeah, why not? Chris the enthusiasm. You got me.
Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Guys.
Where are they? Oh.
I thought I was fit.
Maybe she just run around the arcade.
Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so
It's
fit?
like me going up after a run.
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going.
It's very
Gotta
true.
set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Does he own other clothes?
Just keep on moving, Harold.
Does he teach children in a
You never
kimono?
know
That's
when
what I
you
want
have
to know.
Slow down. So keep going while you can.
Let's go talk to you. Can I talk to you?
Oh, Ona.
Hey, friend.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool.
What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth.
Okay.
Nobody on the station has read it yet, apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption.
Nice.
It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
That sounds like a long performance piece. Right. The shop isn't open yet. But I feel like we might need to... Should I go in here? Hello! Ooh, big summer blowout!
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hey,
How's
Slippy.
business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I
Okay.
mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch. I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again? Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses. Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold
arms?
My family are depending on me. What am I going to do? Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm hearts.
Do they?
Slippies means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
I love it.
Well, what
so
do you
brilliant. Please just let me leave. I'm gonna say it was slick, you know?
It was.
Lots
there
of
were
things.
Things.
It was, I agree.
And,
Great. So glad you agree. And while you're here,
I was just going.
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience.
Oh, boy.
It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that? Do I have to?
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds. Wait. Me?
Skiing?
Skiing? But I don't.
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Oh boy. The only time I've been skiing was on a dry ski slope, and I managed to somehow injure my face. Like, here. Which is madness. Okay. Right, bend your knees. Lean slightly forward. Thumb out. Up a little bit. Such a natural.
Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
This guy's amazing, but also really quite annoying.
Better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if
Referral
you're
for
interested.
what?
For every customer you get.
Got a dash.
Okay,
Bye, Slippy.
Be skiing ya.
No. We're not skiing again, thank you. Right, what have we got to do? Speak to secretary number 8. Alright, yeah. I think we go... Should we go talk to Cyrus and then come back? Maybe it's open later. Let's try that. Let's go talk to Cyrus. If I can remember how to get there. Oh, hang on. I've got a message. Hi. Someone put graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. Yep, coming. Oh, that's the way we came out. We're going this one. Right, where are we going? Lab district? Yeah.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing
You're
all
here.
water tubes.
So Cyrus was down. Let's go downstairs. Sorry, I'm trying to do this like I'm no good at multitasking. That was the filtration pump. So Cyrus is this way. Oh. Cyrus is not this way. This is so pretty though. Look at it. It's so pretty. Okay. Wait, should we just see? Imagine. I'm just gonna check if he's in the toilets. Okay. Lounge? Anyone in the lounge?
88 111 88. Attorneys against all water 111 88 triple A.
Attorneys against all water. Where's home? What?
Oh, graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
I'm so curious as to what the Lightkeepers are. They were talking about them when they saw the fish message as well, so I don't know if that's... Nice. Don't worry, Harold, we got this. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the fact that if you do that, he like almost falls over. I mean, there's still bits of it left, but okay. I'm gonna go see because the shop's closed, so I want to go ask. Go see if I can ask them anything.
So,
dare I ask, what is it?
Oh.
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
Okay, that's quite clear.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
Can I ask you where your husband is?
Hey there, Bridget.
Oh, hello.
No, I can just say hello. Cool, right, well, in which case I'm missing something probably incredibly obvious. Let's go. Love it. I love it. Let's go
Location
Central Station. See what's
Journey
going on.
commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hello. Hello.
Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Okay. Right. I feel like we need to go to the general store, so let's just go see. Let's go see if it's open. If it's not, then maybe we can go talk to the people at the bar.
Water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Someone at the bar. Maybe let's go talk to him. Just like,
What do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey,
I don't
that's
suppose you'll be
Tommy.
back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one.
That's
Quiet.
literally
Don't
one
be
on your
mentioning
window.
Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Sure.
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Why?
I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing.
Oh, Tommy.
Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Chris. I feel like, can we talk to him? I feel like I want to comfort him.
Harold, if you're going to lecture me...
I wasn't.
Well, swell. But could you leave me alone anyway?
Okay, sorry, I'll leave you alone. I just love the design. It's so cool. Right, Cyrus isn't up there. Let me check the other side. Wow, coming soon. Okay, awesome. Right, so let's go back to... Go back to Bridget and check. Ooh. Don't know where Cyrus is. That's kind of annoying, but we can find Cyrus later. Cool. Let's go back. Talk to Bridget. And then we might need to sleep and come back the next day. So we'll do that.
Water. We get you where you're going.
Doopy-doopy-doo. Come on. Oh, Bridget's not here. Okay. Where is she then?
So, did you get the rock?
Well, I did go and see Tommy, but he and Bridget, have some marital issues.
I'm sorry to hear they're not blithely going through life in perfect bliss, but we need the rock, Harold.
How are things going with Bridget?
I really hope you're not asking in relation to the marital problems.
No, I'm just trying to find the rock.
I think she's gone back to the harvest office now.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Professor.
Harvest office it is then. Well, how do we get to the harvest office? What's the harvest office? Ba-da! Check on Bridget. Da-da-da-da. Maybe I should go to the energy district. Something I can help her with. Right. I think we'll go find Bridget. We'll get the next little step, but then I think we'll call it a day because I've been recording for over an hour now and my hands are getting cold, so it's freezing in my house. So, energy district.
Travel in style with all water.
Do you not just end up being soaking wet all the time? That would be so annoying.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it out to you.
Oh, she's with Chris. Bridget. How dare you?
Oh, there's Bridget.
And Chris.
And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying...
It's unacceptable?
Unacceptable. Tommy would realize it's just not worth the risk. Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see.
Essentially just making this up as we go. Maybe you're
right.
It could go so wrong.
Could go so wrong. Anyway, we should get back before people notice.
How have they not noticed me? I'm stood by a glass window.
Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Okay, we've checked on Bridget. Right, so what are we doing next? Reconnect with Tommy. I'm not sure it's personal stuff. Okay, I'm so invested now. I don't want to stop. Right, come on, let's go.
Please hold for your exit direction.
No. Where was he? He was in the arcades.
Destination
Let's go!
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
No. Why would I check my pockets? Right, let's go. Tommy's at the bar. Why are we interfering in someone's marriage? Who knows? All part of the fun.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie. Who likes filters?
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with
I feel like this is a bad idea, Harold.
I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad.
Apart from the fact he always wears a silk kimono.
Tenenbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office?
Talking about...
There's no way he knows enough about energy.
No.
If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that. I just...
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
No, I don't.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold.
Oh, God.
You did the right thing bringing this to me.
Oh, no.
I'm really sure it's nothing. Just a lunch chat.
Oh,
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
Probably.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign.
Nope. Not what I said. Not what I
Make
said.
it into a great big sparkling
gosh.
neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss.
Okay.
A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna
gonna work.
I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah, I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
Let's go, Tommy. I don't know what we're doing. I was just trying to find a rock, and now I'm somehow making a... Aww. Tommy and Bridget sign. Cute.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it.
I just want the rock, Tommy. I just want the rock.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you.
Aww.
And I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Tell him.
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy
Oh,
budget.
right,
I
that.
knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
Well, here's the secretary.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it.
No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
Oh, they're so
love you.
cute. Outstanding.
Thank
Outstanding.
you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
It's
no.
gone.
Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
And on that note, I think we shall call it. Thank you so much for watching. This game is so gorgeous. I can't wait to play more. I also really love the sense of humour that it's written with. It feels really smart. I don't know. I love it. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.